Hi, my name's Deb, and I'm a spiritual advisor, and I've created a class series that I call Evolving Consciousness, and I'd like to invite you to the question and answer session I'm having today about this series.
What does evolving consciousness mean?
Evolving consciousness means that we actually change the way we think, and right now we mostly allow our thoughts to run us. And so what we want to do is change that pattern to a place that we decide what we're going to think and what we're going to focus on and where we put our attention and our thoughts. So it's about choosing to take your thoughts away from anything that doesn't bring you peace or joy.
So Deb, what do you mean when you say manifest?
When I say manifest, I mean that you actually choose that you want something to appear in your life. Maybe you write it down somewhere, and then you go about your business, you don't think about it, and it appears. Many of my clients have been able to manifest cars, relationships, homes, more income, more clients if they're on their own. So those are just some of the things. But also my students tell me they have more peace, more joy, more quiet in their mind, and they're more in charge of their feelings. They don't just react to people when people make comments about them. They have space between what they hear and what they see in their reactions.
Does it matter what religious beliefs I hold?
It doesn't matter what religious beliefs you hold. It does somewhat matter that you have an openness to spirituality or to your own higher power. But many people in my class come from different backgrounds. If you look at all the great spiritual teachers, they all say you can find peace, you can find joy, and you can create miracles. And so what we're working on is how do you consciously create miracles, and how do you find peace and joy in your life?
What can I expect to learn from the class?
You can learn many things from this class. You can learn that you're not your mind, your body, your feelings, or even your spiritual holdings or your spiritual belief systems. I'll be working with lots and lots of people that have developed most of these tools. Eckhart Tolle, Miguel Ruiz and the Four Agreements. We'll be looking at Byron Katie's work on loving what is, and just using a ton of tools to open you up to see a different way of living in the world. We have a lot of fun in the classes. We did a meditation to manifest, and I asked one of the women, what would you like to manifest? And she said lemons. And that night, before we left, we had a bowl of lemons appear in the class. Now, it didn't appear out of nowhere. Someone walked into the kitchen and there was a bowl of lemons, but none of us knew it was there beforehand. And that was really a mind blower about how fast opening up to this possibility can happen.
I have had really some pretty spectacular things happen in my life over the course of this past year and a half almost that we've been working together. I have ended a very bad relationship and have come out joyful and very happy and feeling safe and content. I have rid myself of some very bad habits that I had, which equates to my being much more healthy than I was before. And probably the most amazing thing of all is that I created a wonderful, wonderful house that I live in now. I made an intention list of the things that I wanted in the place that I was going to find and move into. And I put 12 items on this list, and every single one of those 12 items is on the house that I now own and I live in.
I do work that I love, and that's how I make 100% of my money.
Wow.
Through massage therapy. And I feel like I've manifested a lot of clients, through the belief that I could do that. And I think the most important thing I've manifested is I'm a lot happier. I have a lot of little, just by expecting the unexpected and realizing all the possibilities that there are in life, then I get to experience a lot of those possibilities and surprises in surprising ways. I'm learning to not expect that that's going to change either, to expect that that's going to continue, not to get out of the thought process of, well, things are really great now, but they're not going to stay this way. And then I tell myself, things are going to stay this way.